Hi everyone, today we're going to take a look at a wax called Scotland. So this video is just an explainer of how to apply the wax, how to get the best from it. So let's start off. Those of you that have watched the videos before, you'll know that we always start off with the quick detailer. Just give us a few spritz to the microfiber pad. You'll get one of these with your wax. And just open the jar. What you want to do is just take about 3 to 4 swipes. The important thing is only cover about 1/3 to 1/4 of the pad. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Now, bearing in mind we're just doing this small section here, demonstrating this area. So that's all we need, just that small amount on the top. With a Michelin King wax you'll use much less because the product is much more concentrated, just due to the quality of the ingredients and the fact that we use what you would call active ingredients, so ingredients that do a job. Just dot it onto the paintwork. What this means is you can spread it normally, you can apply it by hand as well, but what it means when you dot it is as you're going across the paintwork you are picking up new wax all the time. Most important thing when you're waxing the car is that you're not inflicting new swirls, so that's part of the reason why we use the quick detailer, just to soften the microfiber. Bearing in mind this is a plastic, or what they call a poly cotton. It's a hybrid cloth, so it's not like your old-fashioned pure cotton, so there is no doubt that the fibres do need softened, as does any cloth really. Anything coming in contact with the paint, always a good idea to lubricate the surface, and by using quick detailer that's what we're doing. So that's the wax applied. Scotland is our, what you would call our super wet looking wax, mainly because it rains so much in Scotland, so we thought we'll go with the ultimate wet looking wax. Different to lavender in the case that it gives you more protection. Really nice to apply, and you can already see that nice gloss coming through. Bearing in mind the paint, pardon me, the wax is still, hopefully the paint's not still curing, but the wax is still curing. So as it cures over time you'll get an increase in gloss. That is unique to our waxes because our waxes cure, or the oils rather, within the wax blend cure hard. They don't, very few of them evaporate off the surface. So what you're getting here is more protection. So you've got the oils curing hard, but you've also got the wax as well. So you've not got that stereotypical flashing off or evaporation where you're actually losing a lot of the core ingredients. Seeing as it's a demonstration video, I'll just grab the quick detailer, go back over the microfiber that we're going to remove it with, and we'll remove the wax. Ideally you want to leave the wax for anything up to 20 to 30 minutes, 20-30 minutes, just to let the wax cure fully. Again, because these are very high-end waxes, the ingredients that we use in there, they're not watered down, so you've got more ingredients to cure, so you'll get a better, typically that's why customers are coming to us and saying this is a really good finish, it's the best I've ever seen. It's just due to the ingredients that we use. Even something like Scotland, which is relatively, what would you say, it's one of our core waxes, and as you go up the range you'll notice a difference each time. So if you compare this to say one of our higher end Montgomery waxes, which is another wet look wax, you'll see quite a difference, and again it's just because of the ingredients. At a higher price point it allows us to use arguably more expensive and possibly better as well, better ingredients. That's what it boils down to. So get your microfiber, either a 600 or 800 gram. Just want something that's quite thick and plush. We sell these on the website. Get your quick detailer again, nice and easy trigger spray. Just a few spritz. quite windy today, so just flash that off. I wish that the camera could actually pick up how smooth that is to remove. The smoothness of the paint is incredible with Scotland. The microfiber just now is just gliding over the paint. Obviously won't let go of the cloth, but it is incredibly smooth surface. So what that also means is you'll get an incredible hydrophobic action from the paint. Now, bearing in mind you saw how quickly we applied that wax and removed it, so it's not even at its peak. So this would improve over time if it was left to cure the correct amount, but as we discussed earlier, because this is a video, we just speed things up a bit just to give you an idea of how to apply, how to remove it, and what you can expect to get from this wax. The nice thing about all the waxes that we sell is they are all unique, and the reason behind that is they have different ingredients. The different ingredients gives you a different result. It sounds simple, and it is. It's just because we want a wax that gives you a super wet look, we want a glossy wax, we want a wax which is better on metallics, we want that sealant glass-like look from a wax as well. So that's why there's quite a few waxes to choose from. Certainly if you've got a few in mind, just send me an email and I'm happy to talk through the options. But at the moment we have 4 Scotland 50ml in stock. The 200ml sell out very quickly. I do have 4 50ml in stock, so have a look at it, see if it's a wax for you, and certainly from what you've seen today, I'm very impressed. We haven't prototyped or demonstrated this wax for a good 3 to 4 months, so you can forget how good a wax like this is. As I said, it's exceptionally slick, really nice gloss just along there. You can see the cloud reflection, and it is a very overcast day, so if you can imagine blue skies, nice sun, the difference is night and day. We are dealing with Scotland in March, so it's never going to be ideal conditions, and it is very cold, and you saw how easy that wax was to apply even when it's cold. So thank you very much for your time, take care, hope you enjoyed the video. Any questions, just send us an email, or we've got the online chat as well. Thanks again, take care, bye bye.